opportunity to listen to me. My name is Richard Tracy, most known as Dick Tracy. I currently work at the Attorney General's office as the Chief Investigator assigned to the Election Law Unit. Prior to the AG's office, I was a police officer in Manchester, where I retired at the rank of captain after 27 years. I point that out because in 27 years with the Manchester Police Department, I had just one female supervisor, and that was only for 4 months. Since being hired by former Attorney General Kelley, most of my immediate supervisors at the AG's office have been women. For the past 5.5 years in the Election Law Unit, I have worked with 4 different attorneys. Other than our paralegal, Joe Tecton, the one constant has been our supervisor, Ann Edwards. Ann is more than a supervisor. She is a leader. Ann does not demand respect, she earns it. Ann would not ask any one of us to do something she herself would not do. In fact, there have been times when I have respectfully, very respectfully, scolded Ann for not taking myself or local law enforcement with her when dealing with some of our New Hampshire questionable citizens in potentially difficult situations. In law enforcement, you never know what awaits you on the other side of that door. It's a sign of respect when you tell another officer that you would go through any door with them. You rely on your partner to cover their end. I can tell you that in the past 5.5 years, Ann and I have gone through many doors together, dealing with challenging federal, state, county, and local election-related issues. There is no better person that I would rather team up with in those situations than Ann. While I was happy and excited to hear about Ann's nomination, I know that the judicial branch's gain will be a huge loss for the Attorney General's office. For many years, Ann has been the go-to person, not only for myself, but for the whole AG's office. When one doesn't know or isn't sure of the answer, countless conversations swell the building in the following words: check with Ann. At our most recent monthly election law meeting with the Attorney General, which Ann was not able to make because she was meeting with one of you at IHOP, the General on 2 or 3 occasions asked, "What does Ann think?" There are 2 chairs placed outside of Ann's office that are constantly used by those waiting for their turn to get Ann's guidance or opinion on a matter. I expect that the upcoming 2024 election cycle will bring many challenges, and I can't begin to imagine how many times I and others will say, "What would Ann do?" I thank you for your time and respectfully request that you confirm Ann's nomination. In my own selfish way, if you don't, I'll be happy to keep her.